few people out there that I would take a bullet for, but there's far less people out there that I would enjoy taking a bullet from, and one of them is Milla Jovovich. Oh, hello, my name is Fu Manchu, and yep, that's right. I like Milla Jovovich so much, I'll let her shoot me. That's how much I like her. So, Milla, hey, if you're not doing anything, give me a call. Maybe we can, set up an appointment or something. I don't know. But no. I really like Milla Jovovich. I had a crush on her ever since I saw her in the movie Cuffs, and I love that movie. Christian Slater's one of my favorite actors and stuff like that. And Cuffs was a really, really good movie, and she was cute. In fact, I went to the movie to see that on a date, and I was with a really, really, really pretty girl. And I'm up there the whole time going, wow, this chick on the screen is beautiful. You're all right. Wow, yeah. I hope she's not watching this. That would be bad. Well, actually, you know what? She treated me pretty bad there at the end, so I hope you are watching this. You're no Milla Jovovich. If you were, I'd still be with you. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Milla Jovovich. Anyways, yeah, I really like Milla Jovovich, and she made a movie called Ultraviolet, which a lot of people don't like. And to be honest, I've seen it a couple of times, but I can't remember a whole lot about what the movie's about. All I know is I wanted to watch it to see Milla Jovovich in those outfits, doing gun kata, because it was made by the guy who made Equilibrium, which is one of my all-time favorite movies, so Kurt Wimmer wrote and directed both of the movies. I really thought that Ultraviolet would be like the female version of Equilibrium, but it kind of wasn't. If it was, I must have missed it. But you know what? I still liked parts about it. I liked the action and stuff like that. And, as you saw in that clip at the beginning there, there's some really good action and choreography and stuff like that, and that's cool. But the whole time I'm watching that clip, all I could think of, those guys she's fighting? Those guys. Well, she kills a whole bunch of them. Look at this. She's just mowing them down, man. And the whole time I'm watching that scene, all I could think of was the following.
Fritz, get up, for God's sake, get up! They've killed Fritz! They've killed Fritz!
So yeah, I like to think that happened in the aftermath, and I see that every time I watch the movie. And so will you from now on. Anyway, today's review will be on the following. Today's review will be on the Verycool 1/6 Ultra Female Killer Violet. And that's right, put those words together and you get Ultraviolet. And check this out. This is amazing. Now, as you can see, she's in 3 different outfits here. Well, they're the same outfit, but they're different colors. Because in the movie, her outfit could change colors, her hair could change colors, stuff like that. And, yeah, you gotta pick which one you want. You don't get all 3 outfits. You can get the black one, you can get the white one, or the red one. And that is pretty cool. And if you look at the front of the box there, it's got like a, destroyed city there. Which I don't think the city was that destroyed in the movie. It looks kind of, modern and sci-fi-ish. But anyway, there you go. There's that part there. And if you look at the side of the box, not only will you find the Verycool logo again, but you'll also find up here an indication of which figure you get. Now, I believe VCFA, or whatever it is, I believe that's black. The second one, B, is red, and I believe that C is white. I believe. I think that's the order it goes. And as you can see, I got a red little check mark, which is kind of cool because she's red. So that's kind of neat. Now, the back of the package looks very much like the front of the package, minus the buildings and the destruction, but that's pretty cool. Down here you'll see Verycool Model Hong Kong Limited. Yeah, there you go. And there's a little skinny thing to scan, so if that's clear enough, scan it. And warning! Milla Jovovich will choke you if you try to, get near her. Which I found out the hard way. But anyway, there you go. Like I said, you have to pick if you want white, black, or red. Now, I chose red because I really like her in the red outfit, plus red's my favorite color. So, yeah, I just had to have that one. So, I say we look at the front of the package one more time. Now, I've waited for this figure to come out for quite some time, and it just recently became available to ship, and it's pretty cheap. It's $106. So I don't think I've ever gotten a figure by Verycool. I guess it's just called Verycool. I keep wanting to say Verycool Toys. But, yeah, we're about to see if the quality is good. I haven't seen a review of this thing. I know that they made some, sniper figures and stuff that use basically the head sculpt with blonde hair. It's got, longer bangs and stuff, but it's essentially the same face, just a different paint job and stuff. So I've wanted one of those for a long time, and when I found out that this figure was coming out, I thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna wait, because this is one cool outfit. Then I was like, dang it, I gotta pick one. I hope I picked the right one. So I say hey, what's that over there? Look at that little tab thing. That's kind of cool, because look at the way this box works. it basically slides out. As you can see, it slides out of the side. Now that's pretty cool, and it's heavy duty cardboard. This is a really, really thick cardboard box, and it's very, very quality. That's right. So I say we slide this out and see what lies within. Now, the back of the box is just a plain white box. There's no details whatsoever on it, and if you flip it around over here, you'll see the foam, and then over here, that's the only detail, and that's because it's on the side of the box, you know, where the pull tab is. So that's the only bit of detail there. So I say we remove this foam and see what's underneath. Now, underneath the foam, you will find Ultraviolet Milla Jovovich. Now, she had a weird name in that movie. I can't remember what it was, but it was super, super long. So I'm just going to call her Milla. But anyways, yeah, check this out. That is awesome. And like I said, if you get the white one, she'll be all in white. She'll probably have a white glove over there, obviously, and junk like that. But that's the only difference, the costume. I don't think they painted her face any differently. It looks like her lips are still just as bright red as they are there. But yeah, this looks awesome. Now, a lot of people have complained about her bust size because they say her bust is too big. Well, Milla is kind of small on top, but it does not look nearly as bad here as it does, say, on the box. Because on the box, she looks really, really busty. Now, I'm sure she is in real life here, but it doesn't look that bad. So, yeah. I love the waist. I think they got her waist perfectly because Milla's got that little hourglass shape or whatever, and I think that's perfect. And I love the way they did her costume. It just looks so cool. But as you can see here, she comes with some glasses over there. She's got her head all wrapped up so it doesn't mess up her hair. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands plus a gloved hand. Now, that sort of makes me go, because apparently if you want her to hold just the guns in 2 hands, you have to put her in normal hands, not gloved hands, because she does not come with 2 trigger hands. As you can see over there, the left hand is just kind of an open hand. But this one over here is a trigger hand for the right hand. So that's kind of weird that they didn't give you 2 gloved hands to hold the guns. But that's okay. I mean, that's a minor nitpick. I mean, you can just have her. Because if you look at the box over here, she's holding the sword with her gloves. But over here, she's holding the guns with her hands. And that looks cool. So anyways, I say we pull her out and stand her up. What do you say? Now, here's the Ultraviolet figure fresh out of the package and stood straight up and looking like she just escaped from Dexter. Yep, that's right. That's to keep her hair all nice and neat, so we'll remove that in a second. And you'll notice that her belt is kind of free-floating there. It's supposed to be down on her waist. But yeah, this figure, from what I see just pulling it out of the package, looks amazing. Now, she obviously did not come with a stand, and her name is not John Blake. But you know what? That's okay. I wish she did come with a stand because stands, you know, are a commodity these days. But I say we remove this and see how she looks. What do you say? So here she is with the bag removed from her head, and she looks amazing. I love her hair. She's got that Betty Page hairdo. It's very, very long here. I haven't compared it to shots to the movie, so I don't know how accurate this is. I know a lot of people have criticized or brought up the fact that some of her outfits don't have the leather things on her legs and stuff like that. But you know what? Doesn't matter to me. This looks pretty spot on to me. I mean, this is fine. And, you know, you can zip that up a little further up. You know, I've got to watch the movie to see how high she has her zipper on her chest. And I'll probably fix that later. But right now I'm just going to show off the figure. She looks really good. I love her face. It looks like Milla to me. I mean, if that's not Milla Jovovich, then who is it? And if you know who it is, give me her number because she's cute. Anyways, this looks very awesome, and I love it. I mean, really. And her outfit is so cool. I mean, they did a really good job. There's mix, you know, stuff there. You can see the cloth part and the faux leather part. Very cool indeed. Her belt just slides down around her hips or whatever, and you figure out which way you want the buckle. And then there's her gloves. You can see the details on the back of the gloves. They're not just plain hands, you know, painted red, which is awesome. Sometimes companies do that. And if you look at her boots there, that's pretty cool. She's got zippers down the sides of the boots, so you can take those off. And there's a lot of articulation there at her ankles, so that is very cool. So let's flip her around and see how she looks here. And we see she's got long black hair, which I need to fix because it's all standing up and stuff. And then there you go. Her costume's kind of plain, but not plain at the same time, if that makes any sense. And I love how you can see the cloth material there, so you can have a lot of articulation. That costume's not going to restrict her one bit. Very cool indeed. Now, you're probably saying, hey, what did she come with? Well, I'm not going to pull all the accessories out, but here are her 2 Uzi-looking laser guns with the swords that come out of the backs of them. And I think, I'm not 100%, but I think, yep, the blades come out, and so if you just want her holding the guns, you can just have her holding the guns. So there you go. And then over here, you've got a really cool sword with all those runes and stuff down the blades. Very cool indeed. Fire not included. And then over here, you've got her glasses, which look spot on to the ones she wore in the movie. So that is awesome. So here she is with her glasses on, and I just kind of stuck them on over her hair. I don't know how they're supposed to go on. Like I said, I'm always afraid of like messing up a figure when I'm putting it together in a video. So I hope you'll forgive that. But, and like, you know, you can see her hair. Her hair kind of looks like a helmet there. But that's just because I haven't messed with it. It's just fresh from having that plastic on it. So, I mean, yeah, it'll look a lot better than that, obviously. But yeah, this figure looks very cool, and I'm very happy with it. So I say we waste no more time and look at her up close. What do you say? So, here we go with a super duper close-up look, and look, you can see her zipper there, very cool, and it has a working zipper. There's her shirt with another working zipper, very cool indeed. You can see the t-shirt spandexy material there, which is also, I believe, on her sleeves here. Same sort of material, see it's the stretchy kind or whatever, very cool indeed. Bring our way down here to her glove, you can see the details of the stitching of the glove, very cool. Go back up here to her face. You can see her teeth there poking out through her lips there. Very cool. I love that they got her face the way it looks. I mean, that's awesome. You can see her eyes through her glasses, which is very cool indeed. It's got, like I said, that Betty Page hairdo. Turn it over here and look at her face this way. See, like I said, there's her profile big time. Now, here's what she looks like with the glasses removed, and you can see they got her eyes perfectly. I love it. That is so awesome. And I love that they painted her eyes the right color and stuff, because a lot of the knockoff figures, because remember, this isn't a licensed figure at all. Sometimes they go the route of, you know, giving them the wrong eye color and stuff like that. You can see a little stragglers of the hair and stuff from her head. I love that they got her eyebrows right, too. That looks so good. Now, I've been waiting for someone to do a review of this figure, and I haven't seen one yet, because I wanted to know, you know, what the quality was on it. And I'm very happy with it. And of all people, you know, I'm going to make the worst review out of anybody that could. So, but I hope, you know, if you're thinking about getting this figure, you'll be able to see what this thing looks like. I think it is awesome looking. I mean, I think they did a great job on her. You can see there that her boots have that faux leather look there. Very cool. And like I said, on the insides of her legs, you can see that she has the zippers that go all the way down the length of her boot there, so you can take it off like an actual boot, so that's pretty cool. And, you know, like I said, I'm very happy with the way this figure looks, because, like I said, I was afraid that maybe I'd get her and it'd look like, you know, maybe a parody of her, but nope, I'd say this is definitely Milla Jovovich from Ultraviolet. I think this is awesome indeed. If I had one complaint about this figure, it would be that they didn't say on the box that static cling was basically free in the box. Look at this! I mean, look at her hair. It's going crazy, man. But yeah, that's just from touching her. Her hair's going nuts because I'm charging her up with static electricity. Oh my goodness, that's her power. That's why she shoots lasers out of her guns. That's the static electricity. But yeah, you know what? I really do like this figure, and I think if you get it, especially if you like Milla Jovovich half as much as I do, because you can't like her as much, because man, oh man, do I like her. But you know what, seriously, I think this figure is awesome, and any color you get, white, red, you know, black, or whatever, it's going to be awesome. Oh, wait, before I forget, I almost forgot to show you the sword. Check this out, man. It's all plastic. I thought it might be metal, but look, they got the runes on there all the way down the blade. I think that's cool. I haven't looked to see if these are authentic, but look at all the detail they put into it. I'm sure it is. That is awesome. I really thought these would be metal, you know, blades or whatever on these and the little Uzi guns or whatever. But you know what? Who cares? This is cool. It's lighter. She can hold it, and it won't, like, knock her over. That is awesome. The same goes for the detail on the guns with the little swords coming out of the butts of the guns, and that is so cool. You can see that the guns are kind of plain, but that's the way they looked in the movie. I mean, they didn't have much detail to them. At least that's what I remember. But yeah, that is awesome indeed. So, there's my very quick review of the Verycool toys. I guess it is 1/6 Ultra Female Killer of Violet. That's right. So, put those words together, you get Ultraviolet, and she looks amazing. I am absolutely happy with this figure. And like I said, for 106 bucks, I think you will be too. The only drawback that I found was, honestly, the static cling and no base. But who cares, man? Because you can always get a base. So, until next time, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to flirt with Milla. How you doing, baby?
Fritz! Fritz, get up, for God's sake, get up! They've killed Fritz! They've killed Fritz!
Full reviews!
Max, I'm okay. I'm okay, Max. Just a scratch. Look, am I right? Max.
Oh, damn. There you go again, stepping on my lines, raining on my parade, costing me medals. Oh, damn. Ooh, Fritz. Fritz, get up, for God's sake, get up! They've killed Fritz! They've killed Fritz!